What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Toku Bro channel. Today I'm going to rank every main REIWA Kamen Rider suit from worst to best based off of looks alone. Let's go! But first, what is the REIWA era Kamen Rider? Well, the REIWA era Kamen Rider starts with Kamen Rider 01 in 2019 and all the way up to now in the present day with Kamen Rider Z and every series in between that. Now that we got that out the way, let's get into it. Alright, at number 7 we have Kamen Rider Revise. Now, I don't think there's really anything that bad with this suit. I really do like the pink color scheme and overall just the suit itself, but I don't really like the helmet design, and I just think there are better suits in this era. So again, nothing wrong with the suit, nothing bad about it. It's just, I think there's better ones out there. Moving on to number 6, which is Kamen Rider Gotch Guard. Now, again, it's another suit where it's like there's nothing really that bad about it. I just like other suits more. This suit is really cool. Let's talk about some good things here. I really like the color scheme. The helmet design is really cool in my opinion. Other than that though, I really don't think there's anything else I truly like that much about the suit. It's still a cool suit, but there's a better one out there, like number 5, which is Kamen Rider Gav. Now right off the bat, I really like the purple and overall just the color scheme itself. I think the helmet's pretty cool too. And the suit just overall has kind of like a fun vibe, you know. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. The only thing I really don't like about this suit is just like the massive shoulder pads he has. If he had smaller shoulder pads, like he would definitely be a lot higher on this list. But still, really good suit, really good colors. Overall, really good. Just like this next one, which is number 4, and that is Kamen Rider Saber. Now, immediately, let me say this suit is really cool. I mean, for goodness sake, he has a goddamn sword coming out of his freaking helmet. Like, if you don't think that's cool, I don't know what to tell you, man. Again, it's another one where I really like the color scheme, not as much as Gav, alright, but this is still a pretty good color scheme. I like the kind of red and fiery black. Overall, it's still really cool. Love the 3D designs, although I can see a world like it is doing a little too much. I wish it was a little simpler in my opinion, but overall, still really cool. Now again, like the previous suits have done, obviously these suits, there's nothing really bad about this. I mean, Kamen Rider is going to have good suits no matter what. And just overall though, I think there's better ones left in this era, which leaves us with the top 3. The 3 suits we have left are 01, Zets, and Geats. Now before I tell y'all how they rank in the top 3, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Who do you think is going to be number 1? Or what would you change about this list? Let me know down in the comments below. And while you're at it, why not leave a like and subscribe? It's my first video ever. Alright, I want to make sure I build a good, strong community of y'all. Be a true part of this tokusatsu community. Alright? So, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. It's free, and it only takes a second. Thank you. Now anyways, let's get back into the video. At number 3, drum roll please. We have Kamen Rider 01. Let's start off with the good for this suit. The suit, I love like the very simplistic design. I love the, it very much matches the bug theme, so that's always good. The only like true critique I would have for this suit is the fact of like, why is he a neon yellow highlighter? That's the only thing, like, but the thing is I have seen this suit like so many times that I can't imagine it in any other sort of color or form. Still, I think the suit's pretty amazing. Like, I love the helmet design, you know, the red eyes really do fit. The driver fits in perfectly with the rest of the suit. The shoulder pads aren't that big, so it looks nice. Alright, everything works pretty well together. It's just the only thing that's throwing me off is that color scheme. But again, overall, just an amazing suit. Alright, now we only have 2 suits left. We have Kamen Rider Z and Kamen Rider Geats. You let me know down in the comments which one do you think is going to be number 1 right now. Alright? Alright, did you lock in your answer? Alright, drum roll please. At number 2, we have Kamen Rider Geats. Now, it was really tough choosing between Zets and Geats as my favorite. Alright, I ended up choosing Zets as 1 and Geats as 2, as you can tell now. Alright, so let's talk about Geats real quick and then we'll move on to Zets. Now, to start off with, the Geats suit is just really clean off the bat. Like, you look at it, you know, it's just beautiful. Like, there's really no other way to describe this suit. It's amazing. Okay, there's a lot of great aspects in the suit that make it that good. One, it's very symmetrical. It looks very nice. Alright, very clean. Has a good red accent, or I guess you call it orange. I don't know. Is it red or orange to y'all? Let me know. I think it's red. Closer to red in my opinion. Anyways, I still like the color scheme. White goes very well with all this. The fox mask, like designed for the helmet, looks amazing. Okay, and dang it, y'all probably heard my stomach growl just now. Anyways, back to what I was saying. The helmet, it looks really cool. I like all of the cool as like the design itself. It's very nice, very sleek. It's again very simple, and I like simple designs like this. Alright, that's why I think Zets is higher. And I'll go into why Zets is higher when I talk about Zets. Just really, like, anything bad about this suit, I can't pinpoint anything, like, exact, like, detail about it I don't like. It's really good, okay? And just the fact of the matter is, Zets is just better, okay? Listen, I love Geats. I know a lot of people love Geats as a series, but we're going off of aesthetics and looks alone. I'm gonna take Zets over Geats. Alright, now it's time to talk about number 1, Kamen Rider Zet, okay? Where do I start with this suit, man? Okay, it's such a good design, alright? The color scheme is absolutely immaculate. I love this, like, turquoise color along with the red accents and, like, the really big red eyes on the helmet. Chef's kiss, man. Alright, that is, like, really good. Like, it's a modern take on, like, that original Kamen Rider Ichigo helmet and, like, overall Kamen Rider Ichigo suit, and it's really, really good. Okay, I really love that. Another thing I love about this suit is, like, the fact that the driver is a sash and not a belt. I know it's Kamen Rider, they're supposed to have belts, but this is really cool, okay? Especially whenever, like, Baku's doing all the, like, changes and stuff. Alright, having, like, the driver over his chest, I think that's, like, just as cool, if not cooler than a belt, and overall just, like, a lot cleaner. Another thing I like about this suit is just, like, how less, like, bulky it is. Alright, you know, I get it, Kamen Rider's gonna have a little, like, all that extra plastic and all the bulkiness to it, but this is, like, a really cool, really simple take on that, and it looks really good. As you can tell, you know, I like simpler suits and better, like, symmetrical designs like this, so, you know, that's why it's number 1. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. Alright, thanks for watching Itoku Bro, y'all. Alright, it's been a blast talking about Kamen Rider. Alright, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. This is my first video ever, so again, your support means a lot to me. And be on the lookout for my next video. It's going to be I'm going to be ranking my 10 favorite main Power Rangers Megazords, okay? So be ready for that. Also, if you have any other ideas or videos you want to see from me, just let me know down in the comments, alright? I'm open to all ideas right now. Anyways, I'm your Toku Bro. I'll see you in the next one.